Good day to Doctor. We are from Group 14 and our study company for this assignment is SolarVest Holding Berhad. Now, I would like to share about the executive summary for our topic. For our assignment, we would like to summarize about SolarVest Holding Berhad, which is about solar company. SolarVest was founded in 2012 with the goal of making renewable energy more accessible to everyone. They are among the first grid-connected solar power installation companies in Malaysia to be certified by SEDA, Sustainable Energy Development Authority, ISPQ, Institute for Sustainable Power Quality, and GCPV, Grid-Connected Solar Photovoltaic. Since then, they have been advocating for the adoption of solar energy and have gone to be a leading solar turnkey engineering, procurement, construction, and commissioning (EPCC) service provider. With a proven track record of large-scale of solar PV projects as well as residential, commercial, and industrial property projects, they are also offer solar PV system operation and maintenance (O&M). In November 2019, they was listed on the S market of the Bursa market.
Now I will introduce a little bit about SolarVest Holding. SolarVest was created in 2012 with the objective of generating a future where sustainable energy is readily available to everybody. SolarVest is among the first group of grid-connected solar power installation companies in Malaysia to acquire accreditation from the Sustainable Energy Development Authority, the Institute for Sustainable Power Quality, and the Grid-Connected Solar Photovoltaic. SolarVest Energy Sdn Berhad, the trademark and brainchild of Atlantic Blue Sdn Berhad, is the leading installer of solar PV system in northern Malaysia, such as solar PV plant at Pokok Senang, Kedah.
So I will explain. The first one is market summary. Okay, SolarVest began its journey in 2012 with the objective of creating a future where renewable energy is widely available to many people. Next is Malaysia's first pure solar photovoltaic PV player and the first batch of grid-connected solar power installation providers to be certified by SEDA, Sustainable Energy Development Authority, ISPQ, Institute for Sustainable Power Quality, and GCPV, Grid-Connected Solar Photovoltaic. So next is SolarVest specialized in comprehensive energy procurement, construction, and commissioning (EPCC) solution for projects comprehensive residential, commercial, and industrial C&I properties, as well as large-scale solar PV (LSPV) facilities with a track record exceeding 400 MWp.
SWOT analysis consists of 4 elements, which is strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. Strength, net cash position, offering flexible financing package to retail customer to adopt renewable solutions. Experienced management team offering consultancy, site survey and feasibility studies and full-fledged EPCC service. Weaknesses, liability consists of overruns and late delivery charges due to poor execution or MCO lockdowns. Labour constraint from lack of foreign labour or MCO restriction could delay or constrain work progress. Opportunities, government initiative in pushing green and renewable energy borders. Well, for companies like SolarVest, local LSS projects are only offered to domestic players who are limited in terms of scale and resources. And the last one is threats, liberalization of electricity market. Government intention to liberalize electricity market will lure onshore and offshore energy players get into the market, and changes in technology may reduce demand for current system being offered to client.
Next, I would like to talk about the competitive analysis. There are two companies to compare. First is about the company that we study, and another one is Source Energy Sdn Berhad. Both companies provide almost same features and services for their customer, which is solar energy services. SolarVest has been in Malaysia for 10 years, whereas Source Energy Sdn Berhad only 7 years in Malaysia. Their main customers are totally different. For example, SolarVest customer got Continental's company, University Technology Mara, UTM, and so on. Whereas the customer for Source Energy Sdn Berhad mainly from the bank, for example, OCBC Bank, Alliance Bank, CIMB Bank, and so on. One of the advantage for SolarVest company is they are listed company, but Source Energy Sdn Berhad is not listed. Both of the company provide almost the same after-sales services such as maintenance, servicing, installation, and provide warranty to their customer.
Marketing strategy, mission, provide SolarVest client the highest quality and value-added turnkey solar energy solution, and hereby bring superior financial return on their investment. Objective, SolarVest provide client with service to maintain system performance in terms of energy generation, which includes repairing all defects covered under defect liability period, and repairing arising from wear and tear of the solar PV system have been installed by the company.
Next is international marketing strategy for segmentation, targeting, and positioning. For segmentation, SolarVest segments comprise investment holding, EPCC of solar energy solution, O&M of solar energy system, and solar energy best power cells. The investment holding segment manage financial services to group companies and holds interest in the shares of subsidiaries and other investment. Second is targeting. Targeting strategy includes analyzing each sector desirability and from there determining which segment to enter. SolarVest has been training potential and target consumers about solar PV plans in order to increase the market, since potential clients are apprehensive to place this unprecedented investment in their portfolio. And the third is positioning. SolarVest intends to improve its position on the solar energy market with PowerVest, a new solar financing program designed to stimulate the adoption of renewable energy in Malaysia. The financing program, which is part of the company's rapid development into solar energy investment, offers customized solutions for commercial and industrial users with diverse financial needs.
There are 4 marketing strategies and programs in SolarVest. First is SolarVest adopt APCR ERP software to maximize efficiency. SolarVest picked APCR ERP because of its extremely flexible platform which suits their needs as engineering service firms. Next is SolarVest has set its eyes on expanding geographically and vertically across the value chain as it continues to grow. They focus on figuring out how to connect more business automation and other types of software with the flexible ERP, such as field operation modules that will sit on top of the current foundation. Third is new solar financing program. PowerFlex and PowerLease are 2 competitive financial solutions offered by SolarVest. The financing is part of the company's massive development into the solar energy industry. SolarVest will continue to explore large-scale solar while also extending its solar asset ownership in Vietnam, Philippines, and Taiwan. Last but not least is NEM program, which stands for Net Energy Metering Program. It allows utility companies to use solar energy for household reasons. Net energy metering collects electricity from solar photovoltaic systems installed in residential and commercial buildings.
Now I will explain about the break-even analysis. The figure A and figure B shows the income statement of SolarVest company. In 2020, SolarVest achieved net revenue of 253 million ringgit with a net income of 15.7 million ringgit and net expenses of 235.44 million ringgit. With the net margin of 10 ringgit per unit, it is necessary for SolarVest to sell at least 1.57 million units to make sure the company does not gain loss in the income statement. In 2021, SolarVest achieved revenue of 224 million ringgit with the net revenue of 16.1 million ringgit and net expenses of 199.77 million ringgit. With the share margin of 10 ringgit per unit, it is necessary for SolarVest to sell at least 1.6 million units to make sure the company does not gain loss in the income statement. In the future, it is possible for SolarVest company to decrease the expectation of the net sales as the realization of COVID-19. The amount of users will venture to other alternative solar energy companies such as QTech Group and Directorate Solar. Explain about the sales and expenses forecast. The figure A and figure B shows the sales of the SolarVest company. Due to the restriction of COVID-19 begin 2020, the sales have increased from 6.18% to 7.2% in 2021. Although net sales decreases, but net income shows that there are retained shareholders that are still investing in the SolarVest company. In the future forecast, it is important to decrease the expectation starting 2022. There are other factors as well in the decrease in expectation as the rising demand from the government and multinationals that are able to decrease the reliance from the user in the public. Nevertheless, it is important to maximize the profit to survive in the green technology industry.
Next, I will continue with implementation and control. So, SolarVest Holding Berhad, SolarVest Other Group, a green energy specialist, has launched SolarVest Innovation Lab 2021, SIL 2021, as a startup innovative to encourage innovative and entrepreneurship in Malaysia with a focus on renewable energy, RE, green technology, green tech, and financial technology, fintech. SIL can establish an environment in which SolarVest and startups may coexist. So next is, given the extensive track record, which include the construction of well over 400 megawatts of peak solar capacity and more projects in the queue, startups with the value added solutions might possibly benefit from the company's scale. On the other hand, by investing in these cutting edge green technologies, we may be able to future strengthen our market leading position. The last one is SolarVest implement floating solar farms. A solar floating farms is a grouping of solar panels atop a structure that floats on a body of water, most commonly an artificial basin or a lake.
In conclusion, SolarVest helps clients maintain system performance in terms of energy generation by providing service such as repair of all flows covered by the defect liability period. The government's initiative to encourage green and renewable energy benefits SolarVest. Electricity market liberalization will attract both onshore and offshore energy companies. Apart from that, the SolarVest Innovation Lab 2031 is a startup program launched by SolarVest to encourage Malaysian innovation and entrepreneurship.